Of course, it's Animal Wednesday, so we have Jaicia Mills here from the Sedgwick County Zoo with some rhino biofacts. You said some things before we turned on here that were interesting that I hadn't heard before.
Yeah, so a group of rhinos is known as a crash, so people kind of find that funny. And then another thing is they don't have great eyesight, and so they actually have better sense of smell. So when people say they're dangerous, it's more that they just kind of charge and ask questions later, just because they don't know what's in front of them. So if they get spooked, their instinct is to charge.
Okay, and then what do you do?
Just be careful, because like these animals, they can be up to 3,000 pounds. So we always recommend, if you're seeing an animal out in the wild, take pictures and admire from a distance, but just don't approach them.
And they're endangered, right?
Yeah. So they're marked as critically endangered, and that is the main thing, is poaching, like their horns, but there is also habitat loss and then just political issues in Africa for their conservation that they're trying to do.
Let's talk about what you brought.
Yeah, so this is a skull of one. So people think this is the horn. This is actually the nose. Their horn is made of keratin, just like our fingernails.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and then this right here is a pelt. It's a little bit old, so that's why it's worn down, but that's what they typically, that's what their color would look like. A little bit more darker, obviously.
What kind of care do they need at the zoo?
Honestly, they're just gonna need food, like veggies and all that, room to like run around, roam around, mud piles. They like to do what we call waddle. So they'll roll in the mud because that's their sunscreen, in a sense, with it, and just plenty of food.
Sunscreen, elephants are like that, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So they can go 30 to 40 miles an hour?
Yeah, yep. That's pretty impressive for an animal that can be about 3,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh. Anything else going on at the zoo?
Sunday we have our World Rhino Celebration Day, so come say hi to KJ. That'll be from 9 to 4. There's a craft and then some biofacts like this that you get to see.
Marvelous. Thank you, Jaicia.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. We'll be right back.